Okay, it's the birthday boy, Rocco Pasafumi, and we call this Around the Movie Block with The Rock. So, with his movie review,
yes,
he is Rocco Pasafumi.
Thank you very much, Howie. And this is a movie I think you will be particularly delighted by. This movie is called Hustlers. It is directed by Lorene Scafaria and it stars Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, Constance Wu, Julia Stiles, and Keke Palmer. It is inspired by a New York Magazine article based on a true story. We all know Howie loves those types of movies. And this deals with a crew of savvy former strip club employees who band together to turn the tables on crooked Wall Street clients. This definitely, the interesting thing about this particular movie is the fact that Jennifer Lopez, one of the biggest stars, when she started, she was a dancer. Then she made her foray into acting, very good actress. And then as she rose to prominence, she let her acting career maybe take a little bit of a backseat to become the singer, hence J-Lo, as we all know her as. But this is, without a doubt, Jennifer Lopez's comeback. Jennifer Lopez completely owns this movie. She really proves herself. Not only is she a great powerhouse of a star, but you know, she can make really good movies, and this is a good example of a good movie, and I'll tell you why, because, you know, it's just such a fantastic story. It's, like you said, based on a true story. Truth is always stranger than fiction, and you see a movie like this where you have a bunch of people in a profession like, you know, looked down upon like stripping, and then you have the sense that these women are turning the tables on their clients, these crooked, you know, Wall Street bankers, and they are pretty crooked, these characters in this movie. And then the sense of camaraderie that you see with these women, and this is a great cast that you have playing these women. You have Constance Wu, you have two musical performers, Cardi B and Lizzo, making their film debuts. And you have other great actresses rounding out the cast, like Julia Stiles and Keke Palmer. And what's so great about this movie is, you know, we've seen movies like this in the past, particularly Goodfellas. I know that's like a favorite of yours, you know, great mob crime drama movie. But seeing this with women, that's what makes this particular movie unique, is that we're seeing this with women, you know, kind of engage in this kind of rise to, you know, fortune and all that kind of stuff, the things that we love about, you know, crime dramas and all that. But we see this in an interesting way with women, and I think that this sets apart from a lot of what we've seen in Hollywood movies. I mean, we're seeing more movies now with women, you know, taking the lead in these kinds of roles. I mean, we've seen this with Ocean's 8 and Widows and The Kitchen, but this is like probably the best movie in this type of style of story that I've seen yet. And I think that many people will enjoy this movie. Like I said, it's great cast. You know, the story flows perfectly, and it's just so the amount of razzle-dazzle entertainment that you love about a Hollywood movie, and I think that you will see this in spades in this movie, and it's definitely long overdue that you see a great story being told in this kind of fashion. I feel like, you know, we've seen superhero movies the last couple of years, but I really do feel, and I've said this to you in private, I really do feel that the crime movie is making a comeback. I mean, like I said, with the movies I mentioned before, then you have the upcoming Joker movie coming out. You have it with, The Irishman, the Netflix movie. We're really seeing a comeback of these types of, you know, adult fare kind of crime stories. And they're always, you know, the best ones are always really fun. You feel like there's a kind of almost sense of thrill that you get out of, you know, seeing, you know, people from, you know, nowhere kind of, you know, hit with fortune, and I think this is why we love going to the movies. So I think that this is a winner on all fronts, not only with the acting, but in the entertainment value, the uniqueness of the story, and I think that this is also, particularly the cherry that's on top, is this is Jennifer Lopez proving that she is a great actress and she can do really great movies. So I definitely recommend this, not only to everybody watching this, but particularly to you, Howie. So I give Hustlers 4 out of 5 stars. So thank you.
Okay, Rocco Pasafumi, great job.
Thank you.
And hustle to see hustlers.
Yes.